Happy Halloween, my little Willies. Today we're going to learn how to knit a witch, wizard or warlock hat. You can find the written instructions on my website. There is a link below this video on the description box. To make the hat more robust, we're going to knit with 2 strands of yarn at once. Before starting, please check your gauge. The pattern comes in different sizes. For this demonstration, I'm going to knit a mini hat, so it's faster for you. For the smallest size, which is 1 year old, you need to cast on 72 stitches. We will start knitting the brim. So we will knit 14 rows in stockinette stitch. That means we will knit every stitch in every odd row and we will purl every stitch in every even row until we have 14. Now we're going to make some decreases. We will knit 6 stitches and then knit 2 together. And repeat. Knit 6, knit 2 together until the end of the row. Now comes a straight section. No decreases will be made. We are going to purl across this row. This is row 16. And we will knit 18 additional rows in stockinette stitch. Remember, we knit every stitch in every odd row and purl every stitch in every even row. Now comes the second decrease section or row. We're going to knit 5 and knit 2 together until the end of the row. Knit 5 knit 2 together. Keep repeating these 2 steps until the end of the row. Now we're going to do the second straight section, no decreases here. We will purl across this row and knit 4 additional rows in stockinette stitch. Now it's time for the third decrease section. We're going to knit 4 stitches and knit 2 together. Knit 4 knit 2 together until the end of the row. Now comes another straight section. We're going to purl across this row and we will need 4 additional rows in stockinette stitch. Decrease section number 4. Knit 3, knit 2 together, and repeat. Knit 3, knit 2 together. Keep doing this until the end of the row. Straight section number 4. We will purl across this row and knit 6 more rows in stockinette stitch. Decrease section 5. Knit 2, knit 2 together, and repeat until the end of the row. Now purl across this row and knit 6 more rows in stockinette stitch. Decrease section number 6. Knit 1, knit 2 together, and repeat. Knit 1, knit 2 together until the end of the row. Purl across this row and knit 6 additional rows in stockinette stitch. Decrease section 7. Knit 2 together across the row. Purl every stitch in the following row and knit 6 additional rows in stockinette stitch. You will have more stitches that I have because I am working on a mini hat. So now come the final decrease section. You have to knit 2 together across the row. And next you will purl the last row. To sew up the hat, cut the yarn leaving a tail twice the length of the hat, measuring from the base to the point. Thread your tapestry needle and pull the yarn through the remaining stitches to close the cone. Join both sides, pulling the yarn through a stitch of one side and through the stitch of the opposite side until the base of the hat. To form the brim, fold the base toward the inside, leaving some centimeters or inches, just exactly the 14 rows we needed first, and then sew up from the wrong side. When you finish, give the point a little twist for a real spooky Halloween Abracadabra, enjoy your hat. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as well. Thank you for watching and happy knitting.